right, we got to get right into the show.
Let's do it.
We're going to meet our first guests. We have Eric and Emily Harris here from 2E's Winery.
Yeah.
They've brought the wine, they've brought the charcuterie.
It's
I think
Friday.
it's the best way to celebrate Friday.
Absolutely it is. Hi guys, how you
guys,
doing?
how are you?
Great. How are you? Welcome to the show. We're
Good
doing
to
well.
have you here.
Of
Okay,
course.
this is charcuterie board and wine season really coming up here. So you guys are going to help us out with a couple things, but first, let's talk about the winery. Where are you guys at? What are you all about?
We're just outside Fort Wayne, Indiana, in a town called Huntington, and 2E's is actually, you may have guessed it from our names, Eric, Emily.
Yeah.
The winery is going to celebrate its 12-year anniversary this coming May.
Congrats.
And we're having a lot of fun. We've done a lot of upgrades and improvements at the winery recently, and we've got charcuterie boards at the winery as well.
Yeah, that's great. So walk us through some of the varieties of wine that you brought with you today.
Oh gosh, well, we're going to taste through only two.
Okay.
Notwithstanding what you've got in the coffee mugs.
Yeah,
Coffee-
right.
Oh,
That's
right,
just water.
right.
That's just, I promise.
This is just
People ask, yeah.
this is just a quick sampling of what we carry at the winery. We've got almost 30 different wines at the winery.
Okay.
Something for everybody. On the far end here, rum stave-aged pineapple wine. We made this from pineapples that we got from Costa Rica, about 2,500 pineapples we cut up by hand.
Oh,
that
wow.
was a project.
2 days to chop, and it was live.
Yeah.
How many of you cut those pineapples?
It was a team effort. There was mostly, on average, about 5. We had people come and go, but the mainstay of the main 3.
That is so cool.
Petite Pearl is a locally grown grape. Not a whole lot of people have heard of it, but it's one of our more favorite wines. We call it an off-dry. So it's not really a bone-dry wine, it's just more of an easy drinking red.
Yeah.
Bareja's in the same category. This is a blend of Petite Pearl and California grapes.
All right.
And then Nero Diavola is an Italian varietal grown for us in California. Sauvignon Blanc, who hasn't heard of it?
Sure, of course.
Planck is one you'll be tasting. That is made from 100% Concord grapes. That's our most popular wine.
That's right here.
Followed by the other two, Diamond and Pink Diamond.
Okay.
That's actually the name of the grape that makes the wine. The one on the far end is a really exciting one. We'll talk about that in a minute.
Okay,
Oh,
great.
wow. Well, feel free to pour these up.
Yeah,
Okay,
please.
sure.
Because if you wanted to be, oh yeah, go for it. If you wanted to be the best host this holiday season, because you want to find a wine that everybody likes. And let's say you're going to, pair it with something like a charcuterie board. Talk to us about what we should be looking for.
So,
Thank you.
One of the things with wine pairing and food that people get really anxious about is getting it wrong. Cheers. The most important thing to remember is if you like the wine and you like the food, you're 99% of the way there. Food pairings, wine and food is just a classic thing. Charcuterie is one of the easiest things to pair with, and to win that Best Host Award, one of the things that you want to make sure that you do is remember that you eat with your eyes first. It needs to look beautiful. And I put this together.
It looks great.
You did a good
Looks
job.
fantastic.
Emily does a much better job, but I'll say this, we learned a trick recently that I thought was pretty cool I want to share with everybody. A friend of ours brought a charcuterie board over and she used honey as food glue for all the things that slide around, crackers, things like that.
It's a great idea.
Ratios are important. You want to make sure that you don't have too much of any ingredient because a lot of people like to, we remember Lunchables as kids.
Oh, of course.
Oh, yeah.
You want to be able to eat everything kind of together.
And before you drink all of your wine, we do have a specific cheese.
Yes, good.
And
Which
meat
one?
that would be best.
Yeah, what do you
Okay.
think?
What do you
So-
recommend?
And when we went through and we talked about Petite Pearl and Bareja, and for having guests over and entertaining, these are great wines to open up at a table to be massively appealing. Because they are somewhat really easy drinking wine. But which cheese did you have with that one?
Yeah, so with Bareja, I would pair the Manchego, which is this broken
Oh,
one
me
on the
too.
center.
on, Manchego.
Yeah,
Here we go.
that's
All
a
right.
good cheese.
Got it.
Make sure you got a little sip of that wine first. So you smelled it, you sipped, you've got it on your.
Okay.
Ah, yes, of course.
Yes, of course.
Cheers
Indeed.
again.
Must
Take
get
another sip and take a little bite and take another sip.
You guys are so fancy.
Yes, thank you. Was
We
your pink,
feel
was,
very
was your
fancy.
pink?
My pinky
pinky
just
was up.
went up involuntarily.
Another thing that I have
yeah.
people ask me a lot
Very
too is,
good.
am I doing this right? And I don't really know exactly what they're
swirl?
asking, but
Yeah.
the swirl. One of the things that I see the mistake happen so much is if there's a stem on the glass, use it. You guys are already doing a great job. You must be pros.
We've been trained.
Well,
we tried.
we've
We tried.
drank wine
You know
here
what?
and
my,
there.
my sample went away. Is
Oh,
there
wait a
another,
second,
Is there
yeah.
another thing that we could try?
So-
Which one's this? This is the
yeah,
Blanc?
which is this?
Blanc.
Okay.
So this is our #1, our best-selling wine.
Okay.
Oh, wow. So
And-
this is going to have a big appeal to a lot of people.
This one is, well, from a volume standpoint, this one is appealing to the people who like sweet wine.
Okay.
Okay.
So if you like dry wine, it may not be yours, but When we make our sweet wine, we make it with intent. It's premium produced wine. It's not something that's going to taste like Kool-Aid. Sweet wine sometimes gets a bad rap, and I think that you can pair it really well with spicy foods. So one of the things I would recommend pairing that with is either the habanero Havarti.
Ooh, all right.
Oh, yeah.
It's not going to light you up, but you'll get a little bit of it. Another option would be the chorizo over here if you wanted to go the meat route.
Oh, I
Spanish
like that.
chorizo too.
I love that, and I like the thought of doing the spicy cheese with the wine that has a little bit of sweetness, because it balances
balance.
it.
And with our the Planck award we've received for it too.
Oh yeah, well, so Planck is one of the few sweet reds that has actually received a points rating. We've got a 92-point rating on
Oh
Planck.
wow, that's
Exciting.
awesome.
If people want to get some of this for the holidays that are coming up, where should they go and follow you on social?
Many of these wines are available locally. You can buy them, of course, at the winery. It's not too far away. It only took us about an hour and a half to get here.
Great weekend getaway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we do tastings at the winery. You can pair the wines with flight of food. Those are typically reserved on the weekends because we fill up with that, but during the week we'll still do it. We also have options to just enjoy our lounge. That's a cool thing to check out on our website. We've got a nice gallery of the new lounge space that we opened up.
Oh, yeah.
Velvet couches, high wingback chairs. It's really nice.
The video looks really cool.
Yeah. You can go to 2E's. The website's right there on the screen.com, or you can give them a call. And also, for every bottle of the Tickled Pink wine that is sold, 100% of the net proceeds are going to be donated to what? What are you giving that away to?
Vera Bradley Foundation for Breast Cancer.
Oh,
Awareness.
wow.
Wonderful. Okay,
For
that's
breast
fantastic.
cancer research, for Breast Cancer
That's great.
Awareness Month. That's really, really nice. Well, thank you for giving us some tips for hosting and maybe picking out some wines that a lot of people will like. And like Ryan said, we have all the info on the screen. Cheers, guys.
Yes, cheers.
Thank you very
friends.
much.
This
Cheers.
was awesome.
Cheers.
Oh, nice. Cheers for the whole bottle. It's Friday.
It's
Cheers
Friday.
to you all.
Happy Friday, everybody.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. 2e's.com is where you can learn more. Coming up next, our friend Meerkat Mel from Silly Safaris is here with a giant toad. We're going to be meeting a toad, and he's beautiful in his own way. And we want you to join us. His name is Kane, I think. Is that Kane or Abel? That's Kane. Wonderful.
That's Kane,
Yeah.
and we will be meeting Abel, but they can't be together, and we'll tell you why when we come back.
We'll see you soon.
There's a tease for you.